What's up guys, Vuzok here, and welcome back to Catching Up with Kurt, episode 3. So we're above ground, and we're making good progress, look at this. Aha! Our fast way down the cliff. Anyway, I had a weird experience yesterday. I was at school, and we played this game called Tennis, which you could probably make a guess is football tennis. So it's basically football on the tennis court. And everybody gets 3 lives, and whoever loses has to go up against the wall, and everybody gets to hit the ball at them as hard as they can. It's pretty fun, but basically we're doing that, and at the time, ow, okay, don't, whoa, there's a lot of mobs. I did not, okay, alright, all's good, okay, so yeah, at the time I didn't realize, but when we were taking the shots at whoever lost, there's actually a bee's nest, or no, it was a wasp nest in one of the bushes, and someone missed, and the ball went into the wasp nest. So they were going real mad, but I wasn't able to see. Well, no, I could see, but I wasn't looking at that. I don't think anybody really realized. No, maybe not. Anyway, basically, when we're finished and we're going up back to the school, everybody was walking by, and that was fine. And then we sort of noticed the wasps were going all over the place, so we all ran through. And I pulled my jacket up above my head because I was like, yeah, I don't want to get stung. I've never actually been stung before, well, until now. So basically got through, and I was pretty far away from the wasp nest. And then I felt the sting in my head, so I'm like, or whatever, and my friend's like, oh, well, I was like, oh, I got stung in the head, and he's like, really? And sort of, I don't think people really believed me. I was like, yeah, I got stung in the head, and then, because a lot of the time, I guess people are sort of like, oh, yeah, I got stung, and then, I don't know, just for the sake of saying they got stung. So, and then we're walking up, and it's like, this is like another 10 seconds later, and someone's like, whoa, it's still on you. I'm like, wait, what? And, they're like, it's still in your head, and I'm, yeah, sure, guys, yeah, sure. And I thought they were messing with me, and then another one of them be then there's 2 of them basically, and they're like, oh, it's still on your head, it's right there, man. Yeah, you almost got me. And then after, I think it was like the 3rd one, and he's a really bad liar, and he's like, no, it's actually still there. And I was like, then I was sort of like, oh crap, this guy, he's not a good liar. And I was like, so I felt my head, and sure enough, you could feel like a wasp in my hair, and I was just like, and I tried to like pull it out, and it was like still stinging me this entire time. And see, I'd never been stung by a bee, so I didn't know what it felt like. So I guess if I'd been stung before, I would have known like that I'm still being stung, but I thought this is just what it felt like, sort of. So basically, this wasp was stinging me for like 20 seconds straight, and eventually I just couldn't pull it out or anything, and I was just like running around in circles going shit. And then one friend got his bottle, and he started hitting me in the head. And at this point, the teacher's coming over, and she's like no idea what's going on, because she just sees me going shit, and another guy hit me with a bottle, and like everybody laughing and stuff, and she's like, what? And but yeah, he got the wasp with the bottle, and then we told the teacher what happened. She was like, oh, okay. So then one friend who cleverly came up with a scheme, which basically I'd be like, oh, I'm feeling dizzy, and then I get to go miss class and go to the nurse. So I missed my English quotes test, and I got to go to the nurse, and she then found the like, what do you call it, like the pincer or the sting or whatever. So it's probably a good thing I went there. But yeah, I felt weird for like that whole day afterwards, and it was pretty unfortunate, especially because I held my jacket above my head. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting stung. And also, I guess since I'd never been stung before, I guess like a few years ago I might have been like, I don't want to get stung, but now I've been so, I don't know, used to not getting stung that I was sort of like, yeah, they won't sting me. But yeah, it went pretty badly. And I thought they'd be dead at this time of the year, because it's getting, like, in Ireland it's very cold now, and all the wasps and bees die when it gets cold. But these ones, somehow they're still alive. Not really sure how. But yeah. Anyway, actually, working on 2 Minecraft parties. I'm working on one called Build Me a Ship, and Fiap, who's another animator, is working on one called what's it called? He's working on Rainfall, which is alright, so basically I think he's probably almost halfway done that, and I've only really started mine. And both of them will be uploaded, I'd say, in the next 2 months. They'll probably both be up. I have a week off at the moment, so I'm not sure. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm not sure if come on. I just don't want to miss it when it bobs. I'm not sure if they come on, really? Yeah, no. Anyway, he's working on one. It's called Rainfall, and it's of. Oh, wow. What's this? Pufferfish. I've never seen one of them before. Can we? Is it cook this? Where is it? Okay. Nope. All right. Yeah. It doesn't cook. I've never seen. I didn't realize there were new fish. I really should look at these updates. Okay. That's a cool. Is that pufferfish? Isn't that the one that like it has all the spikes and it like it blows up to make itself look bigger? I think that's pufferfish. Okay, we're gonna keep that. It's gonna be special. The almighty pufferfish. Okay, so yeah, basically Fiap's working on one, and it's called Rainfall, and it's a parody of Wonderwall by Oasis, and it's going really well. He's lip syncing the entire thing, and like he's built a guitar in Minecraft and everything for the guy to use, and yeah, it's really cool. All I did really is I wrote the lyrics and I built the set, and then I paid Sammy G, who's a really good singer, to sing the parody, and then Fiap's going to be animating it, and hopefully it'll be up in the next 2 months. I don't know. He's taking the time and he's doing it really well. So I'm not too sure. I think he has a bit over 2 minutes of it completed at the moment, and then I am working on Build Me a Ship, which is a parody of Hosier's Take Me to Church. And basically Hosier is, I've never met him, but in our school, like every single teacher is playing Take Me to Church, which is his kind of latest song. Actually, not his latest, but it's kind of most famous one. Like all the time, like if you're walking down the corridor, during class, there'll always be one window open, and you'll hear the song coming out. Because basically he went to our school. I think it was a year or two before I was in there. So I've never actually met him, but it's a really good song, and here we go. So yeah, I decided that it'd be really good for a Minecraft parody, and originally the only thing, because I was like, yeah, I want to make a parody of this, and then it's like, but the words are so, it's not like, there's a load of songs that so easy to sort of make a parody out of. You just change one or two words to diamonds or creeper, and there you go, you got a parody. But this one is very different, and also I very strongly don't want to do that with any parody ever, but because there's just so many of those diamond or creeper ones. I think it's good to have a different one. So basically all I got really was I changed Take Me to Church to Build Me a Ship, and then from there everything else came. So the entire parody is about it's about a guy who is stranded on an island, and his ship is wrecked, and he builds a new ship, and then he's attacked by pirates, and then he sort of defeats them. But it is, and actually, I'd like to thank Moxoil, is it Moxel on Twitter, who built me the pirate ship for that. But yeah, and unfortunately he actually built me a very, very big pirate ship, but I was only looking for a small one, so we also built a small one afterwards, but I probably should have told him first. But yeah, that is the Build Me a Ship one, and it's going pretty good. I got like the clouds moving, better sort of background sky, reflection in the water as well as a bit of transparency and stuff. So I'm getting a bit more used to animating. Like, if a few of you might have seen, I think I deleted the first animation I ever made. I deleted that. It was awful. It was my Minecraft character, and it was supposed to be him surfing on a squid in space, and it was just so bad. And yeah, I just deleted that, and then I did that animation tutorial, even though I was extremely bad at animating. But people seem to really like that. I think it's if you look up how to make a Minecraft animation, it's actually #1 tutorial now, which I just discovered a few days ago, which is really cool. So I'll definitely be making more of them because people seem to really like them. And yeah, basically then I uploaded that suicidal chicken, which I just made during the tutorial. It was a little bit better, like you could actually see what was happening. Like the first one, people are just like, "What the fuck is this?" But yeah, that one was good. And go the yeah, but whoa, where was I? the I'm so confused. Oh yeah, and then finally it was the parody, the when you were my sword parody, and I rushed that animation a lot, but that was such good practice. That's what I found was the best practice for me. I spent like an entire week straight just animating that, and I know it doesn't look great, but I learned so much doing that, and now I feel I'm a little bit better. But yeah, I was liking I was watching I was watching Slam Cow. I was watching like or looking at the pictures that he uploaded onto Facebook of a party he's working on at the moment, and you can tell he's getting like a lot better. He's got what's it called, global illumination, which sort of, it just makes everything look way better and more realistic. And I I think that the next parody or next animation he uploads will be very very good, from what it looks like. But yeah, so that's the two parodies. The as I said, I think about 2 months, or I'm hoping anyway. And look at all these new flowers. So yeah, I ordered a Minecraft wristband actually, because there was like a costumes party on, and I ordered a, I don't know if how many of you seen Breaking Bad, but I just finished that actually. I don't yeah I won't say anything in case people are watching it still. I know after the ending there were so many people talking about it that a lot of people started. I did start watching it pretty close to when it look at that nice island. Oh, what do we have over here? Look at this pillar. Yeah, I watched it pretty close to, well, not when it started, but I watched it, I guess, like I started like a year ago maybe, or yeah, I'd say almost a year ago. And then I watched, like, I think a bit of season 2. Watched season 1, a bit of season 2, and then I stopped. I think I got to one bit, I don't know, I got bored, I had so much on. Look, that's our first Farlands or bust sort of terrain thing. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And then I stopped, and then when everybody started talking about the finale again, I couldn't help but watch it again, and I watched the entire series, and it was really good. I'm not too sure about the ending. Like, it was good, but I don't know, by the end I just sort of didn't really feel sorry for the main character, Walter White. But yeah, basically I was ordering a costume, because I was so obsessed with Breaking Bad that I ordered the sort of clothes, like the big it's sort of like a yellow suit where they cook the drugs in, and it's got like a gas mask and everything. And I was ordering this off a costumes website in Ireland, and I saw the Minecraft bracelet on it, or wristband thing. Bracelet sounds girly. So yeah, I wanted to get one before, but it was from like America, and then although it was only like €6 for shipping, it was like an extra 10. So I was like, nope, not worth it. But yeah, I got that in with my one. So if you see a person with a Minecraft wristband in Ireland, it could very well be me. I'd say I don't think there'd be many people in Ireland with them. So okay, if you walk by someone in Ireland, I don't know why you're here. Get out. No, but yeah, if you do a loud cough, okay, and I will know. uh, all right. So yeah, that was that. What am I doing? So yeah, and the other thing was Olympia. Olympia is a Minecraft adventure map that I started in 2012 and it's still going. I got a lot of help from my friend Steve, and damn it, that was stupid. Okay, yeah. So I started this map in 2012. Originally, it was supposed to be a Greek mythology adventure map, and I don't know. I worked on it for like a bit of the summer, and then Steve started helping me too, and then it was like this gigantic project. Like I'm thinking it probably is the biggest or one of the biggest Minecraft adventure maps. I don't know if you've played Mine Z. It's probably about the same size as that map from Mine Z. Actually, no, it's a bit smaller than that. Actually, it could be. Yeah, I haven't actually played the entire. No, I'd say it's smaller than the Mine Z map, but it's got like these quests that are extremely well thought out. Okay, so although there's like a lot of work went into the building of the map, but just as much work went into the storyline and quests in the map. So I guess I'll tell like last week I worked on this one quest. It's probably like the first quest that we worked on properly, and by the way, the map's at about 50%. I know I did put out these progress videos a few months ago, or probably a year ago, and last one was like 60 something percent. The reason it's gone back to 50 is because Minecraft's updating so fast that there's like new things like horses, stained glass, stained clay, command blocks being a big one, and because of all these new things, we don't want to release the map without adding all the sort of great new features that have been added, or it would be like an old map being released. So it's kind of back. It's very hard to keep up with how fast Minecraft's going, so that's why we're gonna have to get a build team together and try to finish this map. I'd say it'll be out by oh, sorry about this, but summer 2014 is probably the only realistic time, because I'm just so busy during the year, and summer there's a lot of free time, and I think we get it done then. Okay, so I'd give an example of one of the quests that is in this adventure map. So basically there is a statue of Athena, which is the Greek goddess of wisdom, in the Parthenon, and it's made out of gold, and the quest will say that one of the blocks of gold has been stolen. So you go to the Parthenon, you see the gold block, sure enough, is stolen, and then you can talk using command blocks to a guard at the Parthenon, and he'll tell you that he saw the thief running away. They were wearing a purple robe, and they left this behind, and then he will throw you a bottle of holy water. And purple robe, holy water, you can tell that the thief was a priest. So you go around the city of Olympus, and you go to the 5 churches, and you talk to each of the priests, and say 4 or 5 of them have alibis. Uh-oh. 2. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Torch. We have torches. Just have to mine down this. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, thank god. Okay, so yeah, you go to the 5 priests. One of them, you find he's not there, but his diary's there, and in it he says that he's stealing it and bringing it to the underground dwarf city. So then you go off to the underground dwarf city, and you find the gold block is there on their statue, and then you take the gold block back, and as soon as you do that, a bud switch turns off all the lights in the city, so that dwarfs spawn, and then the door closes behind you, and you're trapped in the room. And then after like a few seconds, TNT blows the door up, and all the dwarfs that have spawned will come and attack you. They're actually baby zombies, but the texture pack will make them look like dwarves. So it's all sort of thought out like that, and then you have to fight your way out of there, bring the gold block back, and then once you bring it back, the guard will tell you that the second gold block has been stolen, but that this time he didn't see anybody leave. So this time you know that the thief is still in the Parthenon, and then you just have to sort of explore it, and you'll eventually find that the thief is actually hidden inside the statue with this block he has stolen. And then after you've caught them, that thief will once you complete the quest, once you hit the switch, that thief will be killed, and one will spawn inside the jail. Supposed to be the same thief, and then in a later quest, you will have to break that same thief out of jail. So it's sort of, there's a lot of sort of characters that feature a lot throughout the map, and a lot of them will sort of link into each other. And there's a lot of backstory behind all the locations and things. Like, for example, there's one city, and it's completely in ruins, and it doesn't explain it at all. But then on the complete other side of the map, like 2,000 blocks away, you'll find some traveler's diary. And if you go to like the 22nd page, it'll say that he was going by the city, and that the villages of the city, they let him spend the night there. But in the middle of the night, they took him and they threw him down into a chamber below the city. And when he escaped, he burnt down the city, and then that explains why the city is in ruins. And then he killed everybody, so everybody is dead. So it's sort of, there's a lot of story in the map, and a lot of thought's been put in it. So hopefully when that comes out, you guys will get to play it and have some fun. But for today, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.